This outtake from the Ziggy Stardust sessions saw light only in the early 90s, but it is too good not to analyze. Bowie, here, is completely in character, the Ziggy character, and providing some glammed up, revved up rockabilly. The lyrics are risque, scandalous, and delicious.
I tried to break away from you, from the spits and blacks and the gum you chew, where the posters are torn by the mugging gangs, and by the baggy bike and the burnout van.
Who is he singing to here? It seems that he is singing to America, the country that fascinated the British youth of Bowie's generation. The spell seems to be broken, though. The land of the free, after a brief period in the early 60s that seemed to be harmonious, was now exploding again with social tensions. The singer seems to be disgusted with the violence, identity politics, and vulgarity of the current American spirit. He says that he wanted to break away from it, but the implication is that he couldn't. He is still fascinated. Now he is singing about himself, and how he is going to transform the spirit into rock and roll. America is the birthplace of rock and roll, and if it took a dark turn, his rock and roll will be darker as well.
So bob this way your head, brother, think you're gonna play him just about the best you can hear. Put a rocket in your head sometime and come down with my guitar and Mr. Frank, and we can give you sweet head.
The chorus reveals that Ziggy is the singer here, and he promises that he and his band are gonna give us a good time. Typically for rock and roll, it is expressed in sexual terms, but it ups the ante. Bob Your Sweet Head can simply be an invitation to bob our head to the music, but it is also obviously alluding to oral sex. Nowadays, oral sex is considered third base, but back then, it was out of the boundaries of decency, and would give you the reputation of a slut. It was associated with gay sex, or something you get from a hooker. Not that people didn't do it, they just didn't admit it. So Bowie's use of it here is powerful imagery. Rockers often liken their performances to making love to their fans. Ziggy takes it a step further and puts us in a 69 position.
I'm tough as glass and clean as night. Well, if looks can love, we can love alright. I'm your rubber peacock angelic whore. I'm a wrought iron face upon the wall. I had 99 tales of murder come life, and I'm running away from it all. I got a bet from every mirror in town, they're gonna claim me if I fall.
Sleazier and sleazier. This is Bowie's old idea that the artist should be a mirror image to society. If youth culture is going to fall into promiscuity and debauchery, as the early 70s indicated it would, he is going to be the personification of it, and shove it in our faces. If he falls, it will serve as a lesson.
While you're down there.
Just in case you didn't get it.
See my eyes of blocked emotion. See my tremble, see my fall. Dramatic, thick and fast. Your faith in me could last. Besides, I know to lay you coming all.
Again, he warns of his imminent downfall. Remember, this is Ziggy. He was a character created in order to rise and fall. Besides that, there are more allusions to sex here, but he also introduces the concept of faith.
Look south the way your mother dwells. If she knew what's going down, she'd give you hell. I'm the kind of man she warned me of. Till there was rock, you only had God.
This is one of my all-time favorite Bowie verses. First, It's about the generational gap formed by rock and roll, creating a youth culture with a completely different set of values from its parents. The result, says Bowie in one of those lines that only he could write, is that you become the kind of person that your mother warned you of. But what creates this generational gap? Bowie wasn't the first to say it, but he understood it better than anyone else at the time. Rock and roll offers a replacement to religion, with its own high priests and messiahs, and secular ecstatic experiences that are as powerful as religious ecstatic experiences. Ziggy is a messianic figure, taking the kids away from their parents and offering them salvation on earth in the form of a lifestyle more intense and joyful than what society offered them. The problem with rock and roll salvations is that they are always temporary. Rock scenes usually last no more than a year or two before they decay and fall. This is the problem that Bowie was trying to contend with when he created Ziggy.
You and I have a mutual vow. We both like young and we both like loud. I got pretty shoes and I'm getting proud. I'm street side out with my ear to the crowd.
The final verse is tamer, taking us back to more conventional rock and roll discourse. In the end, it's all showbiz. It's all about having a good time.